I was pretty tired, which was why my eyes were red.
In the last video, as you know, we've discussed the topic, the chemistry of the mind. So now we're going on to part 2 of chemistry of the mind. While it is a desirable, it is not essential to know what is the cause of this reaction of mind upon mind. That the reaction takes place in every instance is a known fact which gives us a starting point, from which we may show what is meant by the term mastermind. A mastermind may be created through the bringing together or blending, in the spirit of perfect harmony, of two or more minds. Out of this harmonious blending, the chemistry of the mind creates a third mind which may be appropriated and used by one or all of the individual minds. The mastermind will remain available as long as the friendly, harmonious individual alliance between the individual minds exists. Out of this harmonious blending, the chemistry of the mind creates a third mind which may be appropriated and used by one or all of the individual minds. The mastermind will remain available as long as the friendly, harmonious alliance between the individual minds exists. It will disintegrate, and all evidence of its former existence will disappear the moment the friendly alliance is broken. The principle of mind chemistry is the basis and cause for practically all the so-called soulmate and eternal triangle cases, so many of which unfortunately find their way into the divorce courts and meet with popular ridicule from ignorant and uneducated people who manufacture vulgarity and scandal out of one of the greatest of nature's laws. The entire civilized world knows that the first 2 or 3 years of association after marriage are often marked by much disagreement of a more or less petty nature. These are the years of adjustment. If the marriage survives, then it is more than apt to become a permanent alliance. These facts no experienced married person will deny. Again, we see the effect without understanding the cause. So guys, as you can see here, the mastermind doesn't have to be business, it can be in life itself too. While there are other contributing causes, yet in the main, lack of harmony during these early years of marriage is due to the slowness of the chemistry of the minds in blending harmoniously. Stated differently, the electrons or units of the energy called the mind are often neither extremely friendly nor antagonistic upon first contact, but through constant association, they gradually adapt themselves in harmony, except in rare cases where association has the opposite effect of leading, eventually, to open hostility between these units. It is a well-known fact that after a man and a woman have lived together for 10 to 15 years, they become practically indispensable to each other, even though there may not be the slightest evidence of the state of mind called love. Moreover, this association and relationship sexually not only develops a natural affinity between the two minds, but it actually causes the two people to take on a similar face expression and to resemble each other closely in many other marked ways. And any competent analysis of human nature can easily go into a crowd of strange people and pick out the wife after having been introduced to her husband. The expression of the eyes, the contour of the face, and the tone of the voices of people who have long been associated in marriage become similar to a marked degree. So, this is going to be part 2 of the new topic that we're doing, which is chemistry of the mind, and we're on page 20 of the book, The Law of Success. So, I actually hope you enjoyed reading this book with me, because I also learned a few things, especially with the mastermind. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.